If you've been trying to improve your credit score, you might be reading a lot of articles, or maybe watching a lot of videos, or even both, trying to figure things out. If you're a little confused at this point, I'm not surprised. There's a lot of contradictory information out there. In this episode, I'm going to expose 4 credit score lies and tell you the absolute truth. And I'm going to enjoy doing it. Credit score lie number 1. You don't need a credit score. I've also seen headlines that say credit scores are a scam designed to keep you broke. Look, banks don't know who you are. They don't have a grudge against you. They don't want to see you grovel. Okay. They produce financial products, and if you use them responsibly, you can truly benefit and save tons of money over the course of your entire life. If you can't use credit responsibly, I understand that. So stick to that. Okay. But if you're willing to take the time to learn how to use credit cards, how credit scores work, how to increase yours without getting into debt, then you can really benefit during your lifetime. The second credit score lie is related to this because the same underlying message is that you cannot handle credit responsibly, and that's credit cards. Some experts believe that you need to carry a balance on credit cards in order to build a strong credit score. That is a lie. You do not have to do that. You don't have to pay compound interest, for goodness sakes, on your purchases in order to have a good score. You use a credit card to buy these things, pay it off before the due date, and you build great credit that way. Having a great credit score doesn't mean you're in debt. It means you know how to handle your credit, and you get to benefit from that. Credit score lie number 3. This is one where they guarantee you that you can raise your credit score instantly or overnight or maybe 150 points in the next 30 days if you just do what they tell you. Sometimes these people are promoting a product and they get money for that. So be very careful when you see these things. But anytime you see guarantee, it's not possible. It's unethical to make that kind of promise. And that's because credit scores aren't updated instantly. The credit score algorithm pulls data from your credit report when a score is requested. They're not just doing scores all over the place all day long. It's not like a cash ATM where you can get $20 whenever you need it. The score is going to depend on what's in your credit report. And some things will be in there that might drag it down. Something new might be reported that would bring it up. You can't say that one thing gave you a specific score. They change all the time. Mine fluctuates from 820 to 840. I don't need to know an exact score because it really doesn't exist. So that leads us into another lie, lie number 4, and that's that you need a perfect credit score in order to get the lowest rates. All you need is a 760. That's considered a very good score. Like I said, mine fluctuates between 820 and 840. There could be a day when it goes down to 800 because I put something expensive on a credit card that I intend to pay off before the due date. So that's how credit scores operate. You don't need a perfect score. Anyone who says they can get you a perfect score, how would they possibly prove it? They can't. They just are trying to scare you into thinking you need to watch their video or read their article, and they will save your score. You really have to be careful about financial information on the internet these days. Some people are just pushing myths and not doing the research. Others are being deceptive because they have financial products they want you to get. Thank you so much for joining me here today. We talked about 4 credit score lies, and I told you the absolute truth about each one. If you enjoyed this episode, please give me a like. And if you've got any questions, and I'm guessing many of you do, I would love to answer them. Leave me a comment below, and I look forward to seeing you next time.